Alright. Wait, why have I not? Okay, there we go.
Oh, I want to switch to wired internet real quick. So, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Oh, wait.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis,
Lucas Oil.
It's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
He got a little binky in his mouth. Lamar.
Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National
Wait,
Football
what?
League on EA Sports.
What?
You
What?
heard that?
Set for a good AFC matchup
What?
between the
Little
Cleveland
Binky?
Browns
Yeah.
and the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go
I thought you
in
were
Week
not
6
here.
of the NFL season,
No,
and we
apparently it
are
doesn't kick you out the parties
underway
anymore.
on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this.
But I think my game just crashed.
At their own
Nope, nope, we're good.
Fuck, okay, wait.
Bro. Excuse me.
Yo, you're horrible, man. Turn quicker.
Are you the one watching already?
Ah, no, I didn't.
I only know who's watching right now.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Probably my little cousin.
He gets away from one.
Why can't we tackle him?
He'll get about
Huh.
4 across the 30
I forgot your name on mine.
Defensively here, you're facing
Bruh, really?
team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
Forgot my name. I see.
That high power, you
Yeah,
gotta
okay.
find a
I
way
only
to
typed in the letter I, and then
To
it
me,
came
that's
up.
the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so.
Thank
because
you.
when you turn into a shootout,
Oh, what's up, Jacob?
your offense has to keep pace.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I.
Hi to you too, Wolfy.
Over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure
I already got 3
that you
people
bottle him
watching.
in and very
No, I'm
close.
guessing the third
He
person
gets
is my
it
probably
done.
my
Line
little
of
cousin.
scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
At their own 26-yard line.
Top.
On a charter back to your college. Ah, okay. How's that been going for you?
He'll come out throwing here on first down.
Ooh,
And he'll be
Dupree,
taken
what the?
down, but
Wait,
not
what are you
before
doing on
they
my field?
work it across midfield.
On your field.
Up there,
Yeah,
26
not you,
yards.
but the
That's
dude
an
I
excellent
threw the ball
read
to.
right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field.
Wait, what happened?
It's gonna be a little
Did
bit
one of my
late
players
getting
get
there,
hurt?
And he puts one out
Again.
there for a big time completion.
Oh my
I
god.
might, injuries might actually still be off.
No, they're on. I had like 2
They are?
people get hurt last game.
Few issues here on the
Alright.
offensive
And then
line.
maybe my wide receiver too.
He got
Apparently
sacked
he's
5
not here.
times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And
Then I would
think
make
that
3
running
people.
the ball would be
That'd be-
paramount here because
That's my
it's
luck
a different
here.
team they're facing, but they watch
Damn
the
it.
film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them.
I know that it's my ass is fucking hungry. Intercept it.
Now on 3rd and long,
That's
they'll
not
look to
going anywhere.
throw. And it's
Okay, well, we've gone
incomplete.
nowhere.
Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against
Well, I
the
had full
secondary.
fucking power
That
kick
one
it,
wasn't
kicked it,
successful.
and it
Don't
went
expect
nowhere.
them to back away from attacking all game long.
So
Oh,
possession
you
goes
better punt
over
it.
here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
What's your record on this
Second
season,
drive
Wolf?
coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts.
I don't. Wait, how many games have we played? Like, I've only gotten beat one time.
I think this is our 5th game.
And I'm 4-1.
This is the, or this might be week 6.
And I'm
Because I'm 5-0.
5-1. I don't really know. But
Okay.
I know I've only gotten beat one time.
To keep tabs on here, 3 of them to the right side.
I don't know any game other than that.
Jackson.
What? Okay.
That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Just happy this motherfucker caught that. I expected his ass to drop it a minute ago.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
Lamar, what are you doing in the league?
Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down at the
What are you doing in the league?
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Jackson's pass complete to number 33.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
You're like a minute and a half behind me, but you have more points than either one of us do. What? Why are they going for it?
One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Yeah, this motherfucker just broke 4 tackles, and then I got flagged for unnecessary roughness.
Oh, I got flagged for that too today. What the hell? That never happened before.
He broke 4 fucking tackles.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert.
Yo.
Lock in here.
Okay.
4th down play. Make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
It leads to
ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Klepto, leave shit the fuck alone. Go lay down.
Kleptomaniac. Okay, well. I've gone. Oh, wait. What am I right now? What's my total yard of offense? Oh my god.
What is it?
8.
Well, there was second, long yards, 3rd, and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction.
Oh, okay.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll tussle for
Okay, I don't know how he caught that, but
the defense
Blueberry ice cream.
not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
What the fuck, bro?
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
You're the one sitting there watching me, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's going to fire one deep. Middle. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Sinister.
Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30
What the
seconds
hell?
left in the quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
I'm just trying to smoke him
Now,
quick.
here's an inside hill. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Give him 14 on the play. And it'll move the chains. We're scoreless after 1.
quarter with no score.
Weird. Your colors look like my colors when they're fucked up, but I mean, I
Oh,
think.
it's because I have my HD my HDR on.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh my god, why didn't I have low ball? I don't know how to low ball. Every time I do it,
L2.
I know.
For his wideout.
I'm very
Brings up second
bad at
and
that.
goal.
Okay, what's happening here?
Now here's a look for the
Okay.
end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They didn't have anyone guarding him, and it wouldn't let me throw him the ball.
And he'll barrel his way
got it
into the
anyway.
end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Alrighty. Downfield.
Ow.
He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
God, it's like 8 million degrees in my room. Holy fuck.
The Colts set to take over here offensively. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Take it off.
Jackson throwing
And
right, and that's complete.
Lamar, quit running at
He's able
the
to get
other.
out to the
What?
32 on down there. That one a first down pick.
You want him to stop running, just quarterback contain.
No, he's running up the field.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that
Right,
they would move
Kyler.
the ball on the ground.
I'm running the wrong end of the field, but we're fine.
And stopped them. Mark that down for a
Trey.
win in the defense's column.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop.
You
him
said
behind the
Kyler?
line.
Yeah.
Play calls.
Kyler
Michael?
Murray?
No, McMichael. I call them by their first names, because I know them.
But I would like to see them open things up.
What
Because
the-
otherwise, this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did.
Oh my god, I'm about to die. Holy fuck. Can we open a window in here? Holy hell.
Take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you
Oh
offensively.
no.
So here
Okay.
are the Browns to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
With these 2 receivers, it's just too easy.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll give it here to his running
fuck
back.
did he do right
And
there?
this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Oh my god, I am
Pressure here, and down
blind.
he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
You and I both
You're having
know
a
we're
heat
into a whole
stroke.
new realm of football, because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
Why am I going for it?
They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. So shall we say a bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I won't be able to keep up.
Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them.
Lamar, I
hate
you.
Spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
Why don't you fumble, my dude?
Shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Jackson looking to throw on third.
Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? No, he got it.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to first.
First and 10 at the...
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down.
Trey,
but
come
since
back
they
here.
did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range.
My fault.
Go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Watch this play. Watch that play.
Throwing again.
What the fuck?
On second down. Jackson. A quick throw here.
Just rode on their helmets.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. 2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game. The Colts with a first red zone opportunity of the ball game. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Again, Jackson.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
No, I got caught in the D lineman.
Jackson. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Jackson will throw again. And he's got his target.
Okay.
It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. The Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
That is just by luck. I caused a fumble and they return it.
So all even at 7 now,
Or recover it.
Kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And up past the 35. A very good return, but a penalty down. That may negate all the good work.
Yeah, blocking is back. Holding. Okay,
So
either one.
holding will scratch
Bad.
off some
Equally
of that
bad.
return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
On first down, he'll drop
The quarterback
the throw.
hasn't thrown an incomplete yet.
And his throw here is
Your
incomplete.
quarterback?
I think that's a big
Bears.
time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to
Talking about that, we're 3 and
diagnose
9.
it and get to the football.
3, 4, 9.
That's why he was able to bat it away.
No.
Now the deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 27 yards there, a first down.
And the Browns.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not
Network.
all the time that the
They just brought in a
should get all the credit.
different quarterback.
Sometimes I'm thinking the huddle, the
They just
quarterback
subbed out their
says,
quarterback.
"Please don't make a play for me. I just need something right here."
Unless he just got injured.
Result there. Nice first down.
What a fucking catch.
Drive keeps moving.
Eluding the pressure right. In a double
Oh my god. The moment I come back, I throw a pick.
I was gonna say, back that up and watch that catch from my tight end. With like a minute and something left in the second.
How far?
It's like a minute and like something left in the second. Like a minute and 18, I think, was left.
Try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive
I
line,
fucking
instead of
turn
attacking,
goddamn
maybe slow the
flashlight
tempo down a
off.
little bit, let them catch their breath.
7-yard pickup brings up second
Phone
and
flip.
3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Did you see it?
Not yet.
Jackson from the shotgun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 32,
You seen it?
here's 1st and 10.
No.
From the gun, Jackson.
Bro, just go to like 2 minutes in the second and then watch it. And just watch
I
it
have
from
gone
there.
from like the 130 mark.
2 minutes. 2 minutes in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Alright, just don't worry about that. It's not crazy then.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit it.
Oh, you're on
There's the
defense right
penalty.
here. Oh. I went too far back.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
I was gonna say, just watch it. It was like literally the first play after I was on defense.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
God.
To throw again, Jackson. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Jackson's pass incomplete, out of the end zone. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So on.
Oh, okay. It finally happened. You're talking about the one when you like threw it down the field, right?
Yeah. And he like jumped over top of the dude and caught it like that.
Yep.
And then Randy Moss just caught a fucking bomb.
And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Halftime, just to feel an abbreviated halftime show as we
What, the one to Randy?
No, what happened on my thing?
Second half ready to get underway.
Oh wait, we get the ball
Colts
back.
with the lead,
Okay.
And they will receive the football.
Is the quality good on my stream? Or is it like all choppy and shit?
Yeah, pretty good.
Able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here he is, the man taking the
Yeah,
snaps
720,
under
60
center,
frames, so.
for the next possession. And I guess the question, Charles,
It was
is
his
what's
first
the
incomplete
formula
in the
for
third
keeping
quarter.
him better protected? The Browns drive about to get started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense...
No! I can't even run a play out of that formation. We only go backwards on that.
Man under center, 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
What happened to my other guy? Did he, like, legit get hurt or whatever?
In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll him out, bootleg him, do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. Out of the gun now on third down.
Wait.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Wow, we have a combined of 215 yards of offense.
Hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding
Wait, both of you guys do?
and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
A combined 215 yards. I have 100 and they got 115.
They got the victory last week. That was against Jacksonville, and they lead this one as well right now. Out in front here, they've got it 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Lamar, I hate you. Wanting to know.
Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the
I'm probably about to get beat. I can't do anything again.
Defense looks gas, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. A throw over the middle, taken in.
Oh my god, that guy annihilated me. Okay.
Inside the 30. Catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And now he's really
one dude just got stiff armed like no other.
Yeah, no.
So a 1st and 10.
You seen that?
Browns territory now at the 26-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Kyler.
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
How come you can do that but you can't tackle a dude when they're running at you?
So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make
Three
a man or
running,
two
yeah.
miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Oh no!
He was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Don't watch that.
Gotta feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from a lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes.
I got payback the next play though.
Completions, 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think.
No, Lamar, no. Okay.
And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
I'm about to bring them all down here.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
They got in. Oh my god.
And he takes it in. For
I couldn't tell if they got in or not.
It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Alright, I need to move the ball. Oh, I'm probably gonna get
Oh, they just
out.
hit the fucking camera and got the field goal.
On the return, it's Taylor. And a penalty marker's
Is there
down
gonna be
the
a
field.
holding?
And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
Yeah, what the hell?
holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's now a great starting field position as well.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10.
Yo, why are you throwing the ball like that?
It's incomplete.
You get the sense that
Why?
we're not playing up
There was a dude right about hitting you. Like he was literally in your ass crack.
They should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
7 yards to pick up there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard, your receiver can...
And all the way in. Touchdown.
Oh, nice fucking throw. Good shit.
Big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
Yeah, the only way I can move the ball apparently is 5 wide. Oh fuck.
Big tight end. He can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a
yo, can we tackle?
This up to the 29.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Alright, Bracken, you're gonna have to play defense on your own here for a moment.
Nice fucking fumble.
From the gun.
Sean Taylor, that's what I got.
Ooh.
Fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Good play, my dude.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a
You see the hit?
game. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson over the middle to Beckham. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride.
Thank
Complete.
God, okay.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say, I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack
Fucking catch.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep
what a
him short.
block right there. Alright.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down.
Did he catch that? Oh. I was about to say, holy shit. That was a nice catch.
In Indianapolis. this. It's been a very highly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this one across the field and into Colts territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Fuck.
Okay, what the? Okay. I didn't mean to hit the button. I panicked.
He got me with that fucking juke move. God damn it.
And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, why don't you fumble, my dude?
Great coverage downfield.
Thank you,
Probably got like 99 carrying.
Defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right.
Your icons are like gigantic.
Really big? Yeah, I made him that way.
3rd down and 12. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Yeah, I made him bigger.
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It might be a fake.
Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. And I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And last time, went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
A lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to do a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
What happened to my other dude?
Hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Please catch it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling.
Alright, we're 4th and 1.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to
What type of
find
defense
it,
are they
adjust
in?
before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the
That's what I
charm
thought.
as they
I thought
keep
it might
the
be
drive
like...
moving.
And yes, everyone, that was the fullback carrying the football. I know it's a dying breed, it's a dying position for a lot of people, but I still think it's valuable and important, especially one who can carry the ball.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like he did there.
It's still a big man's game.
To throw now on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Switched me to the wrong fucking person. Did he just cut? He just caught that. Nice fucking throw.
Yeah, I was hoping that would work.
Who's gonna step up and make the big play? Well, we just saw it, didn't we?
Damn, that big dude got a touchdown.
Oh my god, yeah.
He broke away.
First career touchdown?
I think so. Yeah. Yep, I think that was his first career
by
touchdown.
1 point now, and now we gotta hold him.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start.
Alright.
And ordinarily, when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes about him saying, hey, guess what?
That didn't work.
Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to
I got blocked if I get down there.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? From the gun, Jackson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
That one worked. Alright, rah.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because
I'm gonna have to put Trey in.
Every single play, when you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes
Might
on the planet.
have to put Trey in.
If they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
It's a gain of 3.
That's a good job there by
Yeah,
the
we're putting
corner.
Trey in.
We talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be
Lamar.
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Oh, all they had to do, oh my god. I
What?
forgot, they only needed a field goal to win. Technically.
Alright. And I think I'm 6-0 in the season now.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot.
41 yarder.
Unfortunately for him,
I mean, wait. A 55? They didn't hit it, right, did they? No? Oh, wait.
Is no good. Oh, by the slimmest of margins, he missed it wide to the left.
Okay, we're
Everything
alive.
looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the
We'll
ball
have
just
a
doesn't want to go
1-point
where you
lead.
want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Oh my god, I hate you.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Why?
Meanwhile, they
Now we
take
gave them a
shot
free
to
timeout
start the
anyway,
drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion
I had that.
on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Oh, I better close this fucking window. It's cold as shit.
They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said,
alright, I think we put the game away.
In fact,
You think?
We're up by 9.
So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
Oh, fuck, I might have kicked that right out of bounds. I did. Great.
Much better about where they are.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham.
Jackson's pass. Complete.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing now is Jackson.
The running back! No!
He'll dump it underneath
Trey!
to his running back, complete.
What the fuck, Trey?
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running
Oh my
backs
God.
rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Does it stay in?
We got lucky.
They go
Alright,
right back
Kyler.
to it, and he
Your
makes
time,
another
buddy.
nice
We're gonna
play.
get a pick.
Back-to-back catches.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Never mind, they threw it to the other end of the field.
Looking left sideline is complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, put you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
Flush to his right.
Lamar, I hate you a lot. Oh my god, man.
Jackson's such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what
They about fuck each other up over there.
So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere.
That guy tried to jump for the ball.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
All about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And that one is incomplete, and it stops the clock at 12 seconds left in the half. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And that'll be incomplete with just
hit the dude right in the foot.
on the clock.
On the default.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh well.
Today's final
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Cleveland, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And
you're 5-1 now, okay. You lead the league in passing yards.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how.
Only by like 80 something. I have the most passing touchdowns. I only have 1 interception. And my running back's almost the lead rusher in the NFL. Didn't think that. You're Kevin Van Dyke, dude, the lead receiver.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, what happened to my player?
What do you mean?
He's not on the injury report, and he wasn't in the game the whole entire time.
Who?
Like, my players just randomly get hurt, and then they don't even pop up. Yeah, he's right here, but he wasn't in the game. The hell?
Your third receiver?
Yeah. He never came onto the field at all.
I do not know. You ready for me to advance?
Yeah. Yep, yep. I'll probably play out like one more game or whatever before I go. Oh, hang on.
Damn, I didn't realize that last game, my middle linebacker had 15 tackles. Two sacks and 1 forced fumble. Or fumble recovery.
Oh, it'll be a bye week.
Oh, you have a bye week? Alright, then force advance it.
The dude that was in the game the whole entire game last game apparently just came back from being hurt. I don't get this game.
Oh.
What is wrong with my
You're
players?
on a bye week this game, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm on a bye week next week, so we're gonna have to advance 2 weeks.
Alright. Morale, 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 morale.
Alright, I'm gonna advance.
Alright. little duckling. Oh, hey, Tony. Tony. And you, Walter Payton. Hey, yo, Walter Payton. Tyrion Redmond. What I don't even have a pick into the 5th round. Oh my god. Oh.
Alright. I'm about to click into my game. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check to see if I got any injuries.
They never tell me whether or not I have any.
Actually, I'm gonna fix my depth chart real quick.
Purdy.
Today, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio.
In Cleveland, Ohio.
It's week 9 of the NFL.
Oh, fuck.
EA
Oh, wait.
Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? From the 10. Dangerous return man showing it here.
The Steelers take over.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
We saw something last week you don't see very often. Team loses, but the quarterback, the trigger man,
I ought to
offensive
have
player
it
of the week in the
done.
AFC. That's pretty impressive.
You rarely see that. Of course, don't worry, folks. He said the
Alright,
obligatory.
Rah, can you
I would
get in
trade
there?
that for a victory any day of the week.
Yeah, no doubt about it, but still, he must have played awfully well to win it when his
Oh
team
no,
lost.
wait, no. No, no.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start
was
the
a lot
drive,
of bad.
a gain of 12 and a first down.
Bad.
Best to describe that one. I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Tackle made at his 48.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's
See if I can
complete.
go 7 and 0.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
On the play.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 6 catches, 63 yards.
My dude threw an
And the competition
interception.
gets a little bit tougher here because he's got to go against the
Another
number 1 ranked defense in the NFL against the
Bills
pass.
got Brian
The
Dawkins.
latest incarnation of the no-fly zone.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing.
Holy
with their
crap, that guy
quickness,
got
their
blocked.
speed, and their route running savvy.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
No. No, oh my fucking god.
Shedding the tackle and now some room. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
25 yards after
the
contact.
pickup there and also a first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. They're
nowhere to go.
What?
Here he lost the football.
The pass. Fumble on the play.
We hear them
My
discuss
luck.
red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller
They
in the
fucking
league,
fumble when they recover
take particular
anyway.
delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Get him.
He's going to go down, sacked right around the 17. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing.
Dude, why are you
Okay,
returning
this
my
should continue
kickoff
throughout
again?
this ball
You're
game.
horrible.
On the flip side, if you're a defender,
What happened to
it's
my
almost
other
like,
dude?
we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski.
Why did
And we
they
get a
do
glance
that?
here at their leader, the man who'll be calling the plays under center.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game, yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
Now,
right?
2 touchdown passes
2
last week.
touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right
Oh
away.
my god.
Now it'll be tipped and intercepted.
Wait, I thought he fumbled for a moment.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and
What a start defensively. Your offense goes
Do it
out,
too late
gets the
anyway, but
touchdown,
fuck,
and
man,
then
why do you
get
have to
the
pick it off?
interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on
Oh,
defense?
I'm doing my
Because
tight
after
end.
the
I fucking
offense
love
scored
him.
to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared
He
for that
literally
one.
bails me out.
play. 2nd and 10. At the 43-yard
Alright, Cameron.
line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Man, y'all need to let freaking ReW get in there and quit taking everything. Oh, he's not even in the game. What the fuck?
I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped out, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
I didn't fucking back in.
Not enough, and it's 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, escaping the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
It got his man, complete. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for the defense.
I don't know what happened right there.
There's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
How do you not fumble that? Come on.
Oh my god, that.
He's going to be brought down on what'll be the final.
You were so lucky.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Not gonna lie.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to fire. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to get
hovered on
3rd
him
down,
forever.
and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I think I went backwards.
Just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in.
Jeez, my dude.
Not gonna be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down.
Thank you,
now what are we
Kaibil.
going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football already?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
This is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Able to get this out to the 25.
I haven't had an injury happen in forever.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
I had a couple.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit.
There we go.
And the Browns
Good cover.
gets to him that time, and he's
Oh wait, I gotta put ReW back in. What the fuck are you doing out of the game, buddy?
I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of
Wait,
empathy
yeah, you're
for
in
the
there.
QB,
Never mind.
right? In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I
ReW,
don't know how he's
no,
surviving back there.
you're going
And
down.
to think there's still a long way to go in this football game. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21.
Tackle made.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Oh, okay. Holding.
So
I thought.
Third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really
Another
spend
fucking
a lot of
flip
time
out.
considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Fielded at the 33.
You ain't catching Dion. Beautiful pick, Dion.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, I got
And
hit.
he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
42. Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10
Todd
now
Heat.
from the 29.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Flushed out right. And that one goes in.
Come on,
Maybe
no,
wasn't a fumble as he
Okay.
got hit as he threw it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
What?
Hearing you when you're rambling, and then hearing it again on your stream.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Shit made me laugh.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
The Bears already have fucking 3 more wins, or 3 more losses than they did last year.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
No, oh my god, I got
And it's
hit. Bro.
intercepted. He's picked off
So
at his
Andy
own
Dalton,
36, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Huh? Wait, what?
So Andy Dalton, huh?
Even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Fuck that kid.
And to give this time to the tailback. And tough sledding. Maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be upended at the
Rah-rah.
33,
You
following
and
a gain
freaking
of 3.
Tony
And guess what?
didn't
It brings
even
up
try.
3rd down. They haven't made
Not
much
Tony,
of this great starting
Kyler.
field position they had. Here's
Both you
3rd and
motherfuckers
6.
ran right by him.
When are you gonna stop testing Dion?
The open man is Smith. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this
My dude
sequence.
caught the ball and then
None
dropped
better
it.
than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
So here are the Browns to take over. They fell last week.
Your
to
game
the
have
Jets,
way
but
more
they
points
got
than
the lead
mine.
right now as they start this drive.
We barely have any.
Oh my lord. Oh, it was there. Yeah. Well, because my fucking team's pretty stacked right now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to
What the
rifle
fuck?
one
What type of
deep
throw was that?
inside. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to get it back.
Yeah, roughing the passer. I know it.
15 yards over my dude's head.
And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
This is bad. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god, Tony, what the fuck? We're not Tony.
So they got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores.
No, I got caught in a defense.
Around the NFL. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Alright, he got me.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he
Up
broke the
and
huddle.
down and
I
then
like the play
down.
call. Just get it to me. I'll take
No, I could have had that if that guy hadn't.
Right, RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in.
I'm going to block a field goal eventually in this game.
Down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7.
He had the first down, but he ran back across that.
Fielded right around the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Their own 33-yard line.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's just been looking for some space. Yeah, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line,
Mario.
but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people.
Oh, fuck, no.
Playmakers, but always
Oh my god, 3 in a row? Okay.
For the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35. We haven't even escaped the first half.
I'm having a bad game again.
And Brandon,
I can't play in the middle linebacker,
probably back
dude.
before you were born.
Not fast
If your
enough.
starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the
And
game because they weren't
not
going to
high
cut
enough
him out.
overall.
But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time. People worry about throwing the out.
Alright, no, we're gonna come out of the game right now.
And that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Yards to go.
They'll set up to throw.
Thank
And
you.
he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
Was that
and
Lawrence
talk
Taylor
about
again?
what to do next.
I have no idea.
Here's Braden Mann now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's taken to the 26. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
We're gonna throw another pick, or what? What are we doing here?
And now
RG3.
Cleveland geared up to take
I need
the
to know.
field. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal?
He caught
Make the
up.
Playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number
My
3,
dude
and I
burnt
think the
him and
biggest
then
goal
caught
of
back
all,
up.
Try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Mm.
Don't be scared of it. Under 10, under 10, 10. Good work. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 58, boys. 58, 58.
Under
God
pressure,
damn.
and down he goes. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important
Okay, yeah,
third
that
down.
fucking formation does not work. Nothing but pain. Dude, can you, like, one of y'all get open?
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards. And once again, the Browns are back in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned.
Defense, guys, please.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe. So
what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the
lead. Wrong button.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll bring
Man,
it up
got
here
ran
right
over
at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Damn it.
And they get
I
to
just
him
got
after
picked.
a gain of 6 to the 46. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going.
God damn it. Why did, every time they get a fucking field goal.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
And apparently the Bills have the #1 defense in the league.
He's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh, they're
So
kicking
on
a field
second
goal.
down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And his kick here is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. 14. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 30. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half.
Bills' run defense is fucking shutting me down, man. Jesus, Wolf.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
I said Jesus.
You could be the teammate
What do you
that
mean?
caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy
Threw
in the
another
locker
pick.
room. Not a lot of fun for you.
Oh, yeah, but they got roughing the passer.
Yeah, I got 8 rushes for 8 yards.
He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So a very tight first. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
No.
I just got fucking blocking in the back.
Fielded right around the 8.
Holding. On a good run too, god damn it.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
Used to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly...
Well, he caught that? Okay.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I need to figure out why. Yeah, I headed him on the depth chart and he's playing. What the fuck is happening? I mean, he's behind him on the depth chart.
It's a big play there for the Browns. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll set up a throw.
This is embarrassing.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to
what the hell type of
deep left sideline. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for
That's
his
funny.
third pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
None of them could catch the ball. That's weird. Bro, what in the world is...
Interception. Picked off at the 20. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here.
I can't throw the ball,
ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
It's a short one here.
I'm throwing like 12 interceptions today, I think.
Only muster a yard here to the 38. Not much there, only a yard. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
It's gotta be RG3. I didn't have this problem with anyone but him.
And maybe he's just fucking destined to suck.
What the hell? Gotta throw.
And that's gonna be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, we saw that they had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for number.
How about some applause for
that
the
man's
defense
work.
there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And they try to razzle-dazzle, but the
I'm an
ball's
idiot.
out, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
Recovered by the kicking.
He didn't run for the ball. He ran right by it.
There, trying to make a play, getting the ball to your teammate on the punt return, but we see the risk involved that played out right there.
No doubt about it. Risk versus reward, and you know that that's drawn up really well on the grease board, right? And then you execute it and work on it in practice. But you know going into a game, heightened emotions, heightened sensitivities during the game, everything has to go perfectly for that play to be executed.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
A loss of 7.
Offensively,
Freaking
they're gonna have
LT.
to figure this
Hell,
out
man.
for next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another
Jesus,
quarterback
man.
in the game.
4
because
tackles, 4
no one can
sacks.
stand up to this week after week.
Pick it!
Browns
Pinder!
DB
What the
locked
fuck?
in on 3rd down, brings up 4th.
Why didn't you get there quicker, Pinder? Clyde?
He just hit the crossbar
The hits, the sacks have been
and didn't
coming
make
at
it.
him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
Makes the score Steelers 16, Browns 14.
God.
It's his third field goal now with the ball game, and they've needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
It's been a back and forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make
Another
sure we
flag?
carry it home.
And with a marker
How many
down,
fucking
he's
flags
out
are we gonna
just
get?
past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 more on that one. And
I overran him. Oh my fucking god.
You ran right by him.
Fucking A.
Pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And all the way inside the 15
Oh.
before they drop it.
Good fucking hit, Jaramillo.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground.
Toddy!
That's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Did you see that fumble? How the ball went crazy?
13-yard
Yeah.
touchdown. And the Browns have retaken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area.
Come up by 4. We go for 2. We're going for 2. YOLO.
Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw.
Toddy!
And this will
3
be
times in
caught.
a row.
As they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case,
Oh, he spun around into that hit. That was nasty.
the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
I knew where they were going and couldn't fucking get there in time.
To number 89.
In today's football, where receivers
Nice
break
fucking
tackles,
fumble.
make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
How many turnovers have they had this game? Jesus Christ.
He will have the first down. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on third down. That pickup there was big because they'd struggled throughout this one.
Right back to him on first down.
Okay, what the hell happened right there?
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
Dude, I can't run against him.
Offensive lineman, when the guy that is carrying the ball
I
behind
give up.
him can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Field to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Steelers.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
I don't know how he didn't fumble. They don't fumble
First and 10.
for me.
Fumble
Ever.
for me.
to throw here. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
You getting off after this game?
Yeah.
Right.
God damn it. Oh, wait, he fumbled? Okay, wow. Funny thing, talking about fumbling.
But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yo, you fucking knocked out you, yourself, that dude, and your teammate.
For the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy, they'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock him.
God, why are you walking across the field?
Who is that wide receiver? And who are you?
And that is going to do it.
T. Parker. He just broke 3 different tackles.
Huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And
Punt?
look at this. They get the turnover
No,
they need.
okay.
It's
It wasn't
intercepted.
awful.
Picked off at the 45. And they will finally
Well,
get it,
technically a
but
punt.
not until he's all
They
the way
gained
down
3
inside
yards.
the
I mean, we gained
15-yard
3
line.
yards.
Just a little
Oh my
bit
God.
of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense?
Sure.
Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different?
Freaking Lawrence Taylor. Have a day.
At the 26-yard line.
Yeah, he is fucking going off for it. Doesn't he have like 4 sacks?
5, and he only has 10 for the year. He's got 5 in this one game.
It's been demonstrated
Jesus.
time and time again.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Okay.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Tony, what are you talking for?
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space.
We have a weird,
To the outside.
22 to
That ball delivered
19.
with good timing, and they got it done.
That's a weird one.
With that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
Yo,
This game is
Ronald
unfolding
McDonald. What are you
like
doing
a
out
really
here,
good
buddy?
book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed.
What?
before this one is
What'd you say?
Ronald McDonald. I have a guy named Donald.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
I was caught out of coverage on that one.
That I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team. They
Oh, damn.
tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points. And
How many
and look
fucking
at this.
picks
They
am I gonna
get the
throw?
turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's
One
gonna
dude picked
return
me off
it
2 times
to
in
the
a row now.
21-yard
Thanks.
line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's
No,
just
no,
not
no.
They just got the
completely
onside kick.
calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches.
And they're going to get him.
There you go,
He's set
Peppers.
back around the 28. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got
Come
to have that
on,
leverage, don't you? We always talk
neighbors.
about low
Why
man
are you my
wins in
starting
the
corner? You
running
can't
game
catch
for
that.
offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd.
There you go, neighbors. You made up for it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
Oh my god, we're about to be tied at 22-22.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this one is right down.
Wow, this is a very odd score. 22-22.
So
Probably gonna throw another pick.
That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in
Oh,
this
Tom
game.
Brady?
Yeah, Brandon,
hell?
as an offense, you hate that
Wait,
you
what?
call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that
What about Tom
time and
Brady?
time again,
I don't know.
he's come through.
I thought he was down there at the week 9 thing.
Flag down, this could set him back.
Maybe not.
So that one will be accepted. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Now, this is where
bad.
field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
And he will forge his way
I'm gonna
forward
get
only
beat.
up to the 2-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
What the hell happened to my game right there?
And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard
That
line.
fucked me up.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was a 3rd long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
It's a 39-yard punt.
Well, if we can hold it to a field goal, we'll be fine, maybe.
Set up nicely as they take over. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th
They would run it,
quarter.
'cause that's the
And
one
he's
thing we
gonna
can't
get this
defend.
Inside the 30. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
We use the word relentless
I know
a
that's
lot
coming.
with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
They'll look to throw.
I couldn't keep up.
This is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got it.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
A loss of 6 yards.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal.
I'm roughing the
Instead,
passer, I knew
defense
it.
counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Yeah, he's got it. And
I
he'll be
couldn't get
brought
back
down
in
right
time.
at the
Oh my
edge of the
god.
goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Do they have
Still
Peyton
have a
Manning?
3rd and goal now, despite picking up
They have
13
Peyton Manning.
yards
Okay,
on
wow.
that pass play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this
I
is
have a feeling they're gonna run it, and I'm gonna get
Getting
fucked
down to the
up.
good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with a football as we get you reset. They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal now in a tie ball game. He is going nowhere. As
No,
he
my
is in
DT
trouble
got
on the
hurt.
line.
Fucking Clyde Pinder.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown
Clyde
shaking
Pinder
up
Jr.
on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. And his kick is indeed good.
Alright, we're down by a field goal.
Taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Well, it's hard to put
To
your
have
finger
thrown a
on
pick,
whether
I
this is
think
something
4 times in a row now. Let me check.
Just be smart, bro. Take your time. Just imagine you're playing against me.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait. I gotta go back and look at that. How many? I've completed 9 passes and thrown 7 picks.
Celebrate
Okay.
or something maybe the offense is embarrassed by, but that's now 6 field goals he's made in this game alone.
Yeah, he's bailed him out quite a bit so far, but it's very comforting to know that you have a kicker that's got
So
your
we had
back.
3 interceptions,
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good
3
return.
forced
He'll start the
fumbles,
drive right around the 37.
and 2 fumble recoveries.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 more on that one, and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
What the hell, man? Why is that inaccurate?
Lines up to be incomplete.
Like,
They've given
what
up
the
a few first
fuck?
downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on
I
and
don't
maybe
get
turn
that.
the tide.
Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
Yeah, I don't understand how that one was inaccurate.
That's what he does all the time.
The Browns take over first and
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Back to throw.
What the fuck? Todd, what are you running the other way?
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Yo.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
brings up
As they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes it
Wolfy.
2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I'm fucked, I
The
think.
Browns will quickly use their
You
3rd
do it.
and final timeout. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
brings up 3rd.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd
I think
down.
you go to overtime in this situation. Unless you try for a pass.
He's back to throw. To the end zone.
I
but it's
panicked.
incomplete. Took their shot at going for the win, didn't get it. Now bring on the field goal unit, tie this thing.
It's the right call. I truly believe that. But if
That was actually a decent fucking throw if the dude actually
in case they wanted to be really
caught
aggressive
it.
and fake it.
That ties the game at 25.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
They
I
got
just don't
3
know how they do it.
timeouts.
I really don't. These cats are a different breed from
Yeah,
you
they
and
only
me.
got 12
That's
seconds.
a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
It's 2 plays.
Yeah, we can't. I don't think.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
Take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. 2nd and 1. And he will find his man on the outside. And to the 42-yard line here and brought
David
down
Crockett.
there. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
Head to tails. They won. Alright. probably means I got beat, because I can't stop them.
I forced the most fumbles and got the most interceptions in the league. And I'm second in sacks. Allowed the least amount of rush yards. You've allowed the least amount of passing yards. And you've allowed the least amount of total yards against your team.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Yeah, a lot of nothing happens in my games.
He's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still
that could have been really bad.
adjusting to
Oh
the
my god.
idea of
Okay.
going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game.
Why my game keeps
Still
doing
having
that?
to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Alright, rah-rah.
And he's able to
Good
take
hit,
this one up
but
to the
didn't make him fumble.
35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Pickup. First down, Steelers.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Good hit
And
again.
nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football.
You like having to use a little more of your playbook?
No, quit. It's to him. One of y'all, please. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Bro.
And he's
No one can get
What
to
am I about to
him.
watch?
at midfield. 16 yards, a first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations. That's not a bad guy.
We covered for like ever, and then they get that.
Especially in a spot as you just described.
Don't feel bad, bro. I go through the same shit.
And you know we're going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
At the 47-yard
I'm not
line.
gonna lose my mind.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On play
No,
action.
what the fuck did my controller do right there?
It's caught on the right side and Smith.
And we got it. Oh my god, we're about to get beat. My controller made me run to the left. It didn't let me run to the right way. Where are they gonna be
Just
at?
gotta face
We're on
mask.
their own 8 now? Yeah, we've gotten beat.
In
This is a
overtime,
rip.
you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul
Freaking
just
cornhole.
can't happen. Have to have poise.
Really nice gain on
God,
the
timeout.
completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
No. Get back over there.
Looking to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that's still
Let's say, is that Lawrence Taylor again?
No, it's Peppers.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Yeah, but Taylor was right fucking there too. All he had to do was touch him.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
My defense got all types of fucked up when they did that.
A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays.
Wait.
At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal.
How the fuck do you have Hijju down on the right? I just noticed that.
What? What? Oh.
Hijju?
Oh yeah, I forgot to take that out.
How the hell do you even do that?
You gotta make a watermark and then put it in there.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime.
Yeah, I made it like a long time ago.
How do you do all this?
Well, you do it on like Photoshop and like I type in your name and then put it on a background without a, I mean put it on a document without a background and then put it in like a PNG and then send it to you and then put it into YouTube and then YouTube will take it and then it will pop up there at the bottom right or bottom left or middle or whatever. Yeah, not that hard. I make a ton of them. I don't know how we didn't. I don't know how they didn't get in, but I don't think it'll matter. Probably throw a fucking pick anyway. No, I need to get out of this formation. I'm throwing a pick every time. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but.
Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I find it funny they have a fucking QB spy on you.
Hey, for real?
Like every play. Yeah.
The throw on the quick slant gonna be complete. He's gonna be
I don't even run up the field with him. I don't know why they do it every time, but probably gonna have run out of the pocket a little bit, but not like I'd run up the field.
Yeah, like they had a quarterback spy on you right there.
What's going through his head right now? Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
He's gonna fire one deep over the middle.
Okay.
Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it.
Wait, okay. Look cool. Not really. Oh, I got beat again.
So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason,
I got beat again.
able to finish this game off.
Did you?
Yeah. No, I threw a pick.
Oh yeah, they kicked the field goal. I forgot. Damn. Sad face.
Did all that and what happened to my game? Hello? Okay. I hate. What in the world? Let me upgrade.
That was a close game though.
Yeah. With my 8 interceptions that I threw.
Yikes.
Arm fracture, great. Out for 7 weeks. Why does everyone on my team have to get hurt? What do you have? You have Fearmonger on. Like, incredible. Fucking... Who got hurt other than Clyde? And no one, apparently. Great. Absolutely great. Bro.
What?
I keep looking for Ratliff, thinking that he might reappear out of nowhere, but he's not. He's
Oh,
gone.
Antoine Ratliff or whatever?
Anthony.
An
Anthony.
I thought it was Antoine.
Nope, Anthony.
Dude, I'm
Ratliff.
thinking you killed him. I'm just thinking you killed him.
I
That's
don't
what
know
I'm
what happened to
assuming.
him.
You killed him.
I don't know what happened to him.
I don't understand. He just died. He died. He just vaporized and died. Did we even do a thing with this draft class? Like, did I import one? Do you remember?
No, you didn't.
Because I wasn't sure. Do you want me to, or do you
I mean,
want
we
to just keep
can.
this draft class? I wasn't sure if you had already scouted this year or
I
not.
haven't. I don't even have picks.
Oh, you don't have any picks?
No.
Alright, then we'll just say fuck it this year then. I ain't gonna import a draft class and then have you not be able to do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, well that was great.
And I did up some of RG3's shit for you, cause there's no reason for him to be that inaccurate, especially when there's fucking someone right in front of him.
I don't know what it is.
Your dude was wide open, there was no one around you for at least 4 or 5 yards, and he still fucking missed.
What happens
So
to me?
I turned up, I think like his short throw, his medium throw, his deep throw accuracy, his play action, his awareness, his carrying.
I really don't know why he's like that.
I don't know. Guess he just hates you.
Apparently. He might hate me for picking Lamar Jackson over him when they were making the golden ticket. I picked Lamar.
I don't blame you.
I really wanted to go with him, but
I did advance the week.
oh, I'm not even in the thing.
I'm just saying I did advance the week, but you're gonna get off, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, I got fucking power-ups 2 times in a row. Oh, no luck today. Yeah, probably won't be on tomorrow, or, the day after that.
Alright. It's all good, just hit me up.
I probably will play a game or two, maybe only a game this weekend.
Alright.
Depends on what happens, but, oops.
It's all good.
Yeah. Gotta get work done.